in their reaction, Captain America New World Order, huge ties to Eternals, and take a look, see what the Marvelous Life has to say about this and check this out.
So we all know that Captain America New World Order and the Marvel Studios Thunderbolts movie are going to be closely tied together because, of course, they come out just like a month or two apart, May and July of 2024. And so there's ties between these two films, not only because they're very earthy, kind of street level spy thriller type stories, but also because of another element. The whole plot is basically going to be tied together. Now, I don't know if this necessarily means that it's going to be like you're going to have to watch New World Order to understand Thunderbolts. I mean, obviously, they're going to want us to, but for the general audience, like watching two movies back to back in theaters that close together, it's not always possible. But anyway, today we now finally have that revealed the tie between these two films. It's definitely not what I was expecting, but it's quite interesting. Because we know that for specifically Captain America New World Order, there's going to be a New World Order. But what is this New World Order? What is this new thing in the world that is kind of sending everybody a craze? Well, we know we have President Thunderbolt Ross, aka President Red Hulk up in here, because at least that's the rumor that he's going to be transforming into Red Hulk in this movie. So we got Red Hulk, as well as also the leader involved. So these are two very different sides of the spectrum coming in here. We also have rumors that Jessica Chastain is playing some sort of villain in here too, so who knows who she's going to be. So we have multiple areas of the world trying to achieve one main goal. And what is that main goal? Well, recently, Scooper My Time to Shine Hello revealed that this is heavily tied into Eternals, specifically this. Because this right here, of course, at the end of Eternals, Tiamat was, as he was trying to emerge from the Earth's core, Circe kind of like froze him in the ocean, and now this whole time he's kind of just been sitting there sticking out of the Earth with a giant hand and like part of a head. And we've all kind of been wondering, like, how is nobody else in the MCU like referenced the fact there's literally a giant statue sticking out of the ocean? Well, now finally this giant statue of Tiamat is coming into play. Definitely not in the way I expected, because it's been revealed basically that this island of Tiamat is actually going to be turned into an island. People are going to be inhabiting it, and this is going to be known as Genosha, or Genosha. I never know how to pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure it's Genosha. Which, of course, you X-Men fans probably, that sounds pretty familiar, because Genosha is a huge location in the X-Men comics when it comes to mutants. Magneto basically rules over Genosha. And with the kind of process of going for the MCU, we know that the X-Men are coming. We know the mutants are coming. We've already got little hints there, here and there. We got Ms. Marvel, she's a mutant. We got the first name drop of a mutant. We got Professor X in Multiverse Madness. We've got all these other mutant characters that are popping up in the MCU, and it is, of course, eventually building to the MCU's X-Men. And this is another huge stepping stone in that process, in that journey to getting the X-Men in the MCU. So I think that's really, really cool. But the really more interesting part about this, other than just the name of the island, is that specifically this island is going to be made up of adamantium, which can lead to our new Wolverine. Because again, new X-Men, new Wolverine. It's not going to be Hugh Jackman. We're getting a new, younger Wolverine in here. And if adamantium is coming into play, adamantium is of course what Wolverine's claws are made of, so that kind of paves the way for this character as well. And it just sounds so interesting, this idea of Tiamat being made of adamantium, because we were all theorizing that, like, okay, it's probably going to be like a vibranium war type thing, as we saw kind of a setup in Wakanda Forever, but maybe instead it's going to be an adamantium war, which I think is quite interesting, because then, again, this not only paves the way for X-Men and mutants with Genosha, but also specifically Wolverine with adamantium. And also, speaking of Wolverine's claws and things that are made out of adamantium, this could also pave the way, since this is going to be a Captain America movie, a brand new Captain America shield. Because for those who don't know, in the comics, at least originally, Captain America's shield was made out of adamantium, not vibranium like it is in the MCU. So I think that would be really cool if you're bringing adamantium into play here in Captain America New World Order, that you could also bring in that element as well and be like, hey, new Captain America shield, now it's made of adamantium just like it was in the comics. And like I said, the Thunderbolts are also going to be involved here as well. So we're pretty much just talking about Captain America in this video. But the Thunderbolts will also be going to Genosha, the Tiamat Island, to retrieve adamantium in their film as well. So that's definitely going to be quite interesting. Who knows? Maybe that possibly even means that they're going to be fighting mutants in that movie. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news and these rumors and reports that Tiamat statue island thing from Eternals is finally coming back into play? It's going to be made out of adamantium and will be the home of the mutants, Genosha, in the MCU. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.
Yeah, please subscribe, like this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and see you guys. Bye.